Hey everybody, I'm Sherri Kreps, your spiritual fitness coach. What is knowledge? While we may define it as information, facts, or skills that we obtain through education or training, I'd like us to think about knowledge as an awareness of something we gain by experiencing it. We have knowledge about the likes and dislikes of those closest to us, not because they provide us a list with that information, but because we've experienced life with them and have learned to become aware of these things. Parents of a newborn gain knowledge of their child's needs by experiencing daily life with them, learning what each cry means, when they're hungry, when they need comfort, when they need changed, or when they are sleepy. They're constantly learning and growing in the knowledge of their child by getting to know him or her more. Ephesians 2:8-9 says, "For by grace you have been saved through faith, and this is not your own doing. It is the gift of God, not a result of your works, so that no one may boast." In other words, the grace of God gave us the gift of salvation that we didn't deserve. There was nothing we could do to earn it. If we could have earned it, we might have bragged that we worked to deserve it. Instead, we had to only act in faith and obedience to the saving work of God through Jesus. Verse 10 of the same passage goes on to say, "For we are His workmanship, created in Christ Jesus for good works, which God prepared beforehand that we should walk in them." Another translation reads, "For we are God's handiwork, created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which God prepared in advance for us to do." Notice that doing good works is mentioned in verse 10, after we are told in verses 8 and 9 that we are not saved by our good works. However, good works result as an expression of our appreciation for the free gift of salvation. As we grow in our knowledge of God through a relationship with Him, we learn about His character, what pleases Him, His design for us, and the way He wants us to live and share His love with others in the world. Once we know these things, it's easier for us to know our purpose. God didn't save us just to save us. He said we are created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which He prepared in advance for us to do. Have you ever wondered if God really needed you to accomplish what He wanted to do on earth? I mean, He created everything and is the giver and sustainer of life. In Acts 17, we read, "Nor is He served by human hands as though He needed anything, since He Himself gives all mankind life and breath and everything." A friend of mine recently shared a story that he calls the plastic lawnmower. When his daughter was very young, she had a plastic lawnmower. When her dad would mow the lawn, she always pushed the plastic lawnmower alongside her dad. Now, we all know that her father was the one accomplishing the actual work of mowing the grass. But she was participating in the work by walking alongside him as he mowed. We are so much like this young girl. God is really the Father who is doing the work. But He chose us to walk alongside Him, participating in the work. I just love this image. It blows my mind when I think of God knowing each person so intimately that He planned in advance all the ways each of us would do good works, walking alongside Him, participating with Him. Do you want to win today in the knowledge of God? I want to challenge you with these steps. 1, read Ephesians 2:8-9 every day this week. Thank God that His grace has brought salvation. Thank Him that He provided Jesus, as there is no amount of work you or I could do to earn our salvation. Secondly, look at yourself as God's workmanship or handiwork. Think about how He crafted you with skill and purpose, gifting you in the ways unique to you. If you don't know what those ways are, pray and ask Him to reveal those to you. Third, get busy doing good works, not to earn your salvation, but because of it. In Jesus Christ, our lives look differently. We are now living with God and for Him in a new way. We are pushing our plastic lawnmower, walking alongside Him, serving, loving, and caring for others, meeting needs with the unique ways He has created us. Now, go win today.